Hello again, it's Noob, and I have a lovely CISA, or is it CISA, Italian 50mm brass padlock, and I've given this a tiny little bit of a clean. It was heavily weathered. It didn't have a very nice, even patina on there, it just was dirty. So it had a little bit of clean on this, but it's still very nice. You can see here the little caps for the pin chambers, and that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pin lock to match those pin chambers there. So you can see where those pin chambers are in relation to the bitting of the key. The key bitting is relatively flat. There's one medium cut at the end, then it's sort of high, high, medium, high, high, medium all along there. So not maybe the best bitting I've ever seen on one of these, but they do have some nice spool pins in and are often very nice to pick. So if you fancy a nice padlock to pick with some nice spool pins in, these CISA 2250, why did I say it that way? 220/50 padlocks or similar are often quite good. Reminds me a lot of ABUS locks as well. Right, let's throw it in a vise and see if we can't give it a little pick. So we are in the vise. Here is the key. All works nicely. Let's close that back up. You can see the amount of lubricant I've got in there as well. It was a very dry lock. I'm going to go old school with bottom of the keyway turner and a short hook, which is a 23 thousandths of an inch Southwold Max one of my favourite picks. I wish they still did these in 23 thousandths rather than 25 thousandths of the Southwold Max range with the plastic handles, but maybe one day they will. So pin 5 gave me lots of clicks into a false set. Let's try pin 1 here. That gave me some counter rotation. Pin 2 now, counter rotation. But we've lost the false set. Back through. Let's try pin 2 again. That's better. Pin 3 is binding now. So counter rotation on pin 3, and we're back to the false set. So pin 1 feels, let's have a look, pin 1, counter rotation, and yep, open. So some lovely spools there, gives you that nice counter rotation, really feel what's going on in there. These locks often have really great feedback when you're picking them, but they might, if they're a bit old like this and had a bit of a hard life, you can see a bit of corrosion from probably the spring in there. You probably just need a bit of lubrication to bring them back to life a little bit. But yeah, nice little locks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed and want to see more content like this, hit that subscription and the notification bell. Really helps my channel out. I really appreciate it. If you think I deserve it, then like I said, really helps me out. Thank you. If you have any comments about this lock, if you also like CISA or CISA locks, let me know in the comments below. I read them all, reply as many as I can. Otherwise, stay safe, happy picking, and I will see you all next time.